Senator Cruz.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I very much appreciate your allowing me to ask an additional question. I wanted to ask a question of Chief Johnson. Your testimony here today was in some tension with what I have heard from police officers serving on the ground in the state of Texas, namely that your testimony, as I understand it, was that in your judgment, stricter gun control laws would prove effective in limiting crime. And the data I have seen suggests that the evidence does not support it. If one looks in the District of Columbia, which had the strictest gun control laws in the country and banned firearms, we saw that when the ban was implemented in 1976, there were fewer than 200 homicides. That rose to over 350 in 1988 and to over 450 in 1993. That pattern is reflected across major urban centers, those urban centers that have the strictest gun bans. For example, the city of Chicago unfortunately suffers from, according to the latest statistics, 15.9 murders per 100,000 citizens. Your city, the city of Baltimore, has 31.3 murders per 100,000 citizens. That contrasts with other major urban areas, such as my hometown of Houston, which does not have strict gun control laws like the jurisdictions I was talking about, that has a murder rate of 9.2 per 100,000, one-third of Baltimore's. And in fact, the city of Austin, our capital, has a murder rate of 3.5 per 100,000, one-tenth that of Baltimore. And so my question to you is, in light of the evidence, what empirical data supports your contention that restricting the rights of law-abiding citizens to possess firearms would decrease crime rather than making them more vulnerable to violent criminals, which is what I would suggest the data indicates has happened when it's been done?